Some things grow best before they are seen. No one knows the plans I carry in the back room of my mind. No one sees the late night sketches or the goals I underline. Maybe that is for the better. Maybe seeds prefer the ground. Maybe fragile new beginnings need protection more than sound. So I keep my work low-key. I let my progress ripen slow. I learn to love the hidden phase before the visible glow. There is freedom in not having to prove myself too soon. Only building something honest by the quiet of this room. Let the world be noisy, I do not have to be. The roots beneath the surface are enough for me to see. I will build in silence, brick by quiet brick. I will build in silence, patient, calm and thick. With all the unseen effort, all the days nobody claps, I will build in silence and let the life speak back. There was once a part of me that wanted quick applause, wanted people to believe me before I knew my cause. But I have changed my hunger now. I want something that can last, something strong enough for weather, something wiser than the past. So I read and save and practice. I protect what helps me grow. I stop giving every stranger a vote in where I go. And in the stillness of this song, I feel a kind of power to become without permission, to prepare for my own hour. I will build in silence, brick by quiet brick. I will build in silence, patient, calm and thick. With all the unseen effort, all the days nobody claps, I will build in silence and let the life speak back. Not every dream needs announcement. Not every move needs display. There is a sacred kind of progress that happens best without the noise. When one day the doors open, when the work finds open air, people may call it sudden, but I will know what brought me there. The patient years of private effort, the decisions no one knew, the way I kept on showing up and shaping what was true. And if no crowd ever gathers, if the work stays simple still, it will still have been worth doing for the peace inside my will. Because success to me is not only being finally known, it is making something honest and feeling at home. Roots in darkness, leaves in light. hidden labor of the heart. I will build in silence, brick by quiet brick. I will build in silence, patient, calm, and rich, with all the unseen effort, all the faith that never left. I will build in silence and let the life speak for itself. A soft room, a warm cup, a notebook closing, something growing.
Today was not perfect, but there were small things worth keeping.
I woke before my doubts did, made the bed and read a page, sent the message I'd been avoiding, showed up even feeling strange. Walked a little farther homeward, saved a little more than last. Cooked instead of rushing through, let one old regret just pass. These are not the kinds of moments people usually frame, but maybe hidden victories are still victories the same. Maybe all the lives we envy are built from simple bricks, small enough to overlook, strong enough to fix. Little wins, that is how the change begins. Little wins, quiet light beneath my skin. Not every day needs fireworks, not every dream needs violins. Sometimes a better life begins with little wins. I used to wait for giant proof that I was doing well, as if success would only count when everyone could tell. But now I hold my progress closer, not because it must stay small, but because the deepest growth may not look loud at all. A habit kept, a boundary made, a better thought believed, a night of sleep instead of stress, a little air to breathe. These are the roads I'm learning to actually trust and choose, because a life can still be beautiful before there's anything to prove. Little wins, that is how the change begins. Little wins, quiet light beneath my skin. Not every day needs fireworks, not every dream needs violence. Sometimes a better life begins with little wins. One glass of water, one chapter read, one kind reply, one walk instead of staying in bed, one honest budget, one prayer, one brave no, one dream still there. I think success becomes more human when I see it this way, less like something far above and more like how I shape a day. I want a future made of health, of kindness, peace, and skill, of showing up with gentleness and having time stand still. So if tonight all I can say is I tried in one good way, then maybe that is enough to honor this whole day. And tomorrow can be built upon what I protected here. A little in becoming one more reason
hope beneath my skin. Not every day needs fireworks, not every dream needs violence. A lasting kind of joy begins with little wins. A checked box, a deep breath, a kinder heart, a little rest. Little wins.
The cafe's almost closing. Only a few tables still hold light. Mine is one of them. The books are open in a circle. Notes are scattered near my hand. Outside the street has gone quieter. Inside I make my stand. No one sees the hours added to the life I hope to build. But this quiet kind of effort has its own electric thrill. I am not only chasing money, I am not only chasing praise. I'm trying to become someone who can honor better days. So I underline another sentence, sip what warmth is left tonight, and keep believing in the future by this midnight study light. Midnight study light, stay with me tonight. Help me hold the dream till morning makes it bright. Midnight study light, soft upon the page. Every hour here is building who I'll be one day. There are times I feel the distance from where I am to where I want, and the gap can look enormous in the shadow of the clock. But I've learned that preparation has a beauty of its own, like watering unseen roots for a tree not fully grown. So I stop demanding instant proof for every seed I sow, and trust that hidden practice still becomes a thing you know. The page may never thank me, the room may not applaud, but discipline in silence still matters before God. Midnight study light, stay with me tonight. Help me hold the dream till morning makes it bright. Midnight study light, soft upon the page. Every hour here is building who I'll be one day. Maybe one day, what feels ordinary tonight will become the reason I was ready when my time arrived. If success should ever find me in a louder, brighter place, I hope I keep a little kindness for this tired version's face. The one who stayed till closing, the one who read through doubt, the one who turned small efforts into a life that opened out. There is dignity in trying, even before a result, and something almost holy in a patient, faithful pulse. So I close my eyes a moment, then return to what I write. still growing toward tomorrow.
By this midnight study light. Not all victories arrive with a crowd or a display. Some begin with one more page you choose to read today. One more hour, one more line, one more quiet kind of fight.
That is how I keep believing
In this midnight study light. Midnight study light.
Stay with me tonight
Help me hold the dream.
till morning makes it bright.
Midnight study light. Soft upon the page. Every hour here has become who I am today.
The chairs are upside down.
The windows darken slowly
I gather up my notes
and carry the light home.
Life does not arrive all at once. It turns one page at a time. My notebook has become a witness to the versions I have been. The scared one, the determined one, the one who tried again. Some pages hold small budgets, some hold prayers, some plans, some hold lines I wrote at midnight just to understand. And looking through them slowly now, I see a pattern in the thread. I was always becoming something, even when I felt unread. No chapter was ever wasted, not the blank ones, not the torn. All of them were teaching me how a truer self is born.
Pages of becoming, turning soft and slow. Every little line I write helps my future grow. Pages of becoming, coffee, ink, and dreams. Maybe this is how a life becomes more than it seems.
I used to think the story mattered only when the plot moved fast. But now I love the quiet pages, the healing ones that last. The pages where I learned to rest, the pages where I changed, the pages where I let old fears lose some of their names. Success may still be in the distance, but it no longer feels like proof. It feels like one more chapter added to a life becoming true. And if today is just one paragraph, that is still enough to show that I am still in motion, still a place my dreams can go. Pages of becoming, turning soft and slow. Every little line I write helps my future grow. Pages of becoming, coffee, ink, and dreams. Maybe this is how a life becomes more than it seems. Page 1, begin. Page 2, keep going. Page 3, rest if needed. Page 4, begin again. One day I may close this notebook in a room I once desired.
and smile at all the younger selves who kept the pages wired with enough hope to keep unfolding, enough care to stay sincere, enough patience to keep writing even through uncertainty and fear. I want a life with margin space for love, for grace, for song, a life that does not rush the truth to merely look more strong. So I will keep on writing softly, let the next page breathe and sing, because the finest kind of future starts with pages of becoming. Pages of becoming, turning soft and slow. Every little line I write shows how far I've grown. Pages of becoming, coffee, ink, and dreams. Yes, this is how a life becomes what it believes. Close the book for now, the story is still warm. Tomorrow has another page. Cups clink softly. Rain moves slowly down the glass. The room is quiet, but my heart is still at work. I used to think that big success would always sound so loud. A spotlight in a crowded room, a name above the crowd. But sitting near this window now, with coffee growing cold, I feel a different kind of dream, a quieter kind of gold. It lives inside the little things, the work I do each day, the promise I still keep to myself when no one looks my way. The world may not be watching yet, but that does not mean I am late. Some flowers bloom in silence, some lives are built by waiting. So I breathe in and let the hurry go. There is no race, the heart was meant to run alone. What belongs to me will meet me on the road. If I keep walking slowly, if I keep carrying hope. Quiet ambition in my chest, soft but steady, doing its best. Not in a rush, not in a fight, just holding on to morning light. Quiet ambition, calm and true, building a life I can walk into. One small step, one gentle decision, that is my quiet ambition. There were years I doubted if my pace would be enough. Watching faster people move made my own path feel rough. But now I know that every soul has seasons of its own, and what looks like standing still may be roots beneath the stone. So I write my plans in margins, I save a little more, I study in the evenings, I still believe in open doors. I am not trying to impress a world that changes every day. I am trying to become someone I can be proud to stay. Quiet ambition in my chest, soft but steady, doing its best. Not in a rush, not in a fight, just holding on to morning light. Quiet ambition, calm and true, building a life I can walk into. One small step, one gentle decision. That is my quiet ambition. Maybe success is not always a sudden arrival. Maybe it is this: continuing, learning, resting when you need to, and beginning again without shame. If one day I reach the place I dreamed of from afar, I hope I still remember this little table, this quiet bar, the rain outside, the patient room, the courage without applause, the simple faith that helped me stay when I did not know the cause. Because the life I really want is not just high and bright, it is warm enough for peace to live, and strong enough for light. It is a home inside my work, a rhythm I can trust, a future made with tenderness, not only made with dust. Quiet ambition in my chest, soft but steady, doing its best, not in a rush, not in a fight, just holding on to morning light. Quiet ambition, calm and true, building a life I can walk into. One small step, one gentle decision. That is my quiet ambition. I do not need to burn to prove that I am reaching high. I can grow the way the morning grows, by slowly changing sky. I can honor where I started and still want something new. I can rest and still be faithful to the dreams I carry through. Quiet ambition in my chest, soft but steady, doing its best. No need to force, no need to pretend, I'm still becoming in the end. Quiet ambition, calm and true, making a life that feels like truth. One soft breath, one clear decision. That is my quiet ambition. The rain grows lighter, the coffee is warm, the world keeps moving, so do I. Quiet ambition, stay with me tonight.
Some roads are long on purpose, some dreams need time to learn your name. I used to be impatient with the shape of my own life, always asking why the answers never came when I arrived. I wanted every mountain moved, I wanted every sign, I wanted to feel certain before I gave my time. But the people I admire most were not the ones who ran, they were the ones who kept on walking with a faithful kind of hand. They learned to trust the hidden work, the days that seem so small, and somehow all those little days became a life at all.
So I tell my restless heart, be gentle with the pace. You are not behind the world, you are simply finding grace.
Slow steps, furrows, that is how the future grows.
Slow steps,
not need to see the end, I only need to stay close to the hope that says
Slow steps, far roads.
I keep a list of tiny wins inside my weathered phone. Read 10 pages, save some money, make the hard call on my own. No one else may celebrate them, no one else may understand, but these are how foundations settle, how the walls begin to stand. I am learning not to measure every day by giant change. Sometimes calm and repetition do the most important things. And in this cafe light I feel a little less alone, because every quiet person here seems to be building their own. Slow steps, far roads, that is how the future grows.
Slow steps, far roads.
Carry me where I need to go. I do not need to see the end, I only need to stay close to the hope that says
Slow steps, far roads.
a small step is still a step, a calm day is still a day. A life does not become meaningful only when it is dramatic. Sometimes the deepest progress feels almost invisible. If one day I arrive somewhere I once could only dream, I know it will not look like magic, it will look like this small scene. A table by a window, a song played low and warm, a person choosing not to quit in quiet human form. And maybe that is beautiful, that greatness can be plain, that something strong can be made without a desperate strain. So I will honor little rhythms, I will trust the road I chose, and let my patient spirit become the place I go.
Slow steps, far roads, that is how my future grows. Slow steps, far road, leading me where I need to go.
I may not know the final turn, but now I know this whole
A life is built by slow steps and far roads.
slow steps,
Slow steps,
far roads.
the evening moves, and so do I. The city is quiet. In that brief moment, before the day asks anything from me. From this little cafe corner, I can see the sky turn pale, buildings catching gentle color, streetlights slowly going frail. I think about the nights behind me, all the work no one could see, how the dark was not my ending, only part of teaching me. And now this morning does not feel like a prize I had to win. It feels like a kind reminder that a new day can begin. Even if my dream is distant, even if the road is wide, there is mercy in the sunrise, touching both the glass and ice. Soft city sunrise, fall on me slow. Tell my tired heart there is still room to grow. Soft city sunrise, after all this time, let me meet the day with a quieter mind. I no longer need the morning to promise I will win. I only need it to remind me that I'm welcome to begin. Some days progress looks like money, some days progress looks like rest. Some days progress is a boundary that protects what matters best. I want success with enough softness to still recognize my face, enough space left for wonder, enough honesty for grace. And as the clouds brighten over all these roofs and streets below, I feel the kind of courage that arrives calm and slow. Soft city sunrise, fall on me slow. Tell my tired heart there is still room to grow. Soft city sunrise, after all this time, let me meet the day with a quieter mind. A new beginning does not always announce itself. Sometimes it enters gently, like light moving across a table. I will carry this soft morning into meetings, plans, and strain, into all the tasks awaiting, into every little gain. Because I know that what I'm building needs more than drive alone. It needs a center made of peace, a place that feels like home. So thank you, patient morning, for arriving without noise, for making hope feel possible without dramatic choice. I will walk into the hours with this kindness still alive, and let a softer sort of strength teach my dream to thrive. Light on the window, light on the street, light on the version of me learning to breathe. Not every dawn needs to promise all. Sometimes it only needs to gently call. Soft city sunrise, fall on me slow. Tell my quiet heart it already knows. Soft city sunrise, after all this time, I can meet the day with a steadier mind. Cars begin to move, the coffee cools, the day begins. So do I. every dream blooms in spring. Some need a longer winter. Stay anyway. I almost left a dream behind because it took too long. Because the years kept passing by and I felt quietly wrong. I thought that if it mattered, it would surely bloom at once, like something easy, bright and certain, under perfect sun. But life has taught me differently. The truest things grow deep, and roots do not look beautiful while they are learning how to keep. So I stayed with what was in me, even when the field looked bare, trusting that a hidden season could still be doing care. Maybe not every waiting is empty in the end. Maybe some of it is shaping what the blossom will become. Stay until it blooms. Stay through the quiet room. Stay through the little doubts and the slowly moving moon. Stay until it blooms, even if the proof is late. Some of the loveliest things take their time to wake. I have learned to water gently, practice prayer and steady hands, taking care of little habits, making wiser daily plans, sleeping more, comparing less, saving hope instead of face, keeping people close who love me, not only for the race. Maybe this is what maturing means, not giving up the dream, but learning how to hold it without tearing at the seams. And in this cafe evening light, I feel a softer truth. Patience does not kill ambition, it gives it deeper roots. Stay until it blooms. Stay through the quiet room. Stay through the little doubts and the slowly moving moon. Stay until it blooms, even if the proof is late. Some of the loveliest things take their time to wake. You do not have to force a flower open. You only have to care for it long enough to let it happen. If one day the bloom appears in ways I cannot miss, I hope I will remember the holiness of this. The choosing to remain, the choosing to believe, the choosing not to walk away when nothing on the branch was seen. Because the bloom is not the only gift. The waiting changed me too. It made me calmer, kinder, a little clearer, more true. So even now, before the proof, I honor what it means to sit beside a faithful dream and keep tending unseen things. Winter has a lesson, spring has one as well. a deeper story to tell. So I will not despise this slow and sacred room. I will stay and stay and stay until it blooms. Stay until it blooms. Stay through the quiet room. Stay with the fragile hope and the slowly silver moon. Stay until it blooms, even if the proof is late. Some of the deepest, sweetest things take their time to wake. Stay. Stay. Bloom. The night is gentle. The dream is alive. And I am still here.
It's been a long time trying to become impressive. Now I'm trying to become true. There were years I chased approval, like a train I could not catch, changing shapes to fit the rooms, thinking that was how to last. I collected goals like armor, wore ambition like a mask, till I looked into the mirror and forgot what I should ask. Not how far can I be seen, but what kind of life is mine? Not who will finally praise me, but will I sleep at night just fine? So I came back to the quieter things, a cafe, a page, a melody, and started taking the long way home to the person meant to be me. Maybe success is not only reaching something new. Maybe part of winning is returning to what's true. It's the long way home to me, but I finally wanna see what a life looks like when it's honest and free. The long way home to me, slow and tender as can be. I am finding who I lost on the road to what I dreamed. I still believe in building and working hard and giving more, but not at the cost of becoming a stranger at my own door. I want mornings with some breathing, I want evenings with some peace. I want room to love the people who remember me beneath every title I might carry, every task I may complete. Because a life can look successful and still feel incomplete. So I'm learning to define it with a kind of deeper theme, a future that grows outward without losing what's within. It's the long way home to me, but I finally wanna see what a life looks like when it's honest and free. The long way home to me, slow and tender as can be. I am finding who I lost on the road to what I dreamed. Maybe the dream was never wrong. Maybe I just needed a better way to carry it
Now when I sit beside this window and the city blurs below, I feel a different kind of hunger than the one I used to know. It wants meaning more than image, it wants truth more than display. It wants enough light for success and enough warmth for me to stay. So if the road ahead is longer than the young me had in mind, that's alright, I'd rather travel without leaving myself behind. There is healing in this slower path, there is wisdom in this theme. Sometimes the bravest road to take is back toward your own being. Success I was always meant to seek, a truer pace, a gentler dream, a clearer face, home to me. Steam rising, hands warming. Another ordinary afternoon. Still, I can taste tomorrow. There is something in this moment that feels bigger than it seems. A simple cup between my palms, a room full of hidden dreams. Maybe every table holds a person trying to become a writer, teacher, business owner, a singer waiting for their song. And I am one of them today, quiet in my favorite place, carrying a future in my chest with patient open space. I do not need to rush the shape of everything I wanna prove. I only need to keep it warm and let it slowly move. Tomorrow in my cup, hope in every sip, a little closer to the life I want to gently live. Tomorrow in my cup, soft and bittersweet. A dream does not have to shout to feel alive in me. I've changed my picture of success from something high and bright to something that can hold a home and still let me sleep at night. I want enough for giving, enough for peace and grace, enough to greet the people I love without a tired face. So if today is only practice, only planning, only seed, that does not make it meaningless, it still becomes what I will need. Every calm and honest moment can shape the years above, a future first imagined in a cup of ordinary love. Tomorrow in my cup, hope in every sip, a little closer to the life I want to gently live. Tomorrow in my cup, soft and bittersweet. A dream does not have Sometimes hope tastes like coffee, a little bitter, a little warm, and exactly what you needed to begin again. When I leave this place in evening and step into the cooling street, I know I'll carry something with me, more than just a fading beat. A calmer way of chasing things, a steadier kind of fire, a dream that does not disappear when progress seems to tire. And if tomorrow asks for courage, I will have a little saved. Not a perfect, fearless heart, just one that stayed and stayed. Maybe that is how we grow, through quiet rituals we keep, pouring hope into our hands before we meet the week. Tomorrow in my cup, hope in every sip, a little closer to the life I want to gently live. Tomorrow in my cup, now I understand. A dream can start as softly as warmth between my hands. Steam rising, day fading, hope staying. Sometimes the world outside the glass looks blurred for a while. That does not mean the view is gone. This week has felt like heavy weather, gray from morning into night. Plans delayed and energy fading, everything a little tight. I came here for a little stillness, for a place to sit and breathe. And somewhere in the sound of rain, I felt the room receive me. Maybe not every hard season needs to make complete sense. Maybe some days are only asking for a softer kind of strength. So I let the raindrops keep on falling. I do not ask them why. I only hold a quiet faith that the sun is still nearby. Because the sky can change, even if it takes its time. And what is hidden now can return in a gentler light. There's a view beyond the rain, a clearer day beyond the strain. I may not see it yet, but I can still remain. There's a view beyond the rain, a softer heart beyond the pain. So I will sit and I will trust the sky to open again. I think about the dreams I carry, how they sometimes look far away. Not because they are impossible, only covered for a day. Some goals need weathered patience, some hopes need deeper roots. Some nights teach a slower courage than a person gets from youth. I do not want a life that shatters every time the season turns. I want one built with enough wisdom to keep warmth when the world burns. So I watch the streetlights soften in day beyond the strain. I may not see it yet, but I can still remain. There's a view beyond the rain, a softer heart beyond the pain. So I will sit and I will trust the sky to open again. Hope is not pretending. The rain is pleasant. Hope is knowing that weather changes and choosing not to give up before it does. One day I may thank the storm for teaching me to pause, for showing me that peace can live without a visible cause, for leading me into this room, this song, this place to see that a dream does not disappear, because the road gets hard for me. And when the clouds finally loosen and a brighter edge appears, I know I'll carry something stronger than I had before the tears. Not only a clearer future, but a kinder way to live, the kind of strength that keeps believing and still has love to give. Raindrops slow, the glass begins to clear, and somewhere inside me, something clears too. I always choose the window seat, maybe because I like the light, maybe because I still believe a better life can arrive quietly. Outside the glass, the city moves in blurred and patient lines. Umbrellas pass, the buses hum, the afternoon unwinds. I sit here with a borrowed piece, a notebook and a song, and wonder if the future I imagine has been near all along. Not something shining far away, not something hard to reach. Maybe it lives in how I grow. With every day it teaches me. I write down things I wanna be, more brave, more kind, more free. And every train that passes by feels like a chance for me. Window seat dreams, soft in the light, floating with the steam and the quiet of the night. Window seat dreams still becoming real, slow as drifting clouds, true as what I feel. There was a time I thought that hope had to arrive complete, like a letter with all the answers falling at my feet. But life has been more like a sketch, a page revised with care, 100 tiny changes made by by simply staying there. The dream I keep is gentler now, but maybe that means strong. It knows how to survive delay. It knows how to wait long. It is not broken by the weather. It is not lost in doubt. It sits with me beside this glass and slowly figures out. Window seat dreams, soft in the light, floating with the steam and the quiet of the night. Window seat dreams still becoming real, slow as drifting clouds, true as what I feel. I do not need every answer today. Sometimes hope is only a direction, a sentence in a notebook, a feeling that says, keep going. If someday I look back on this, I think I will recall the patience of the raindrops more than any rise or fall. How everything outside the glass kept moving in its way and taught me not to rush a life I am still learning to make. I want success that lets me breathe, that leaves my spirit whole, that lets the people I love best still recognize my soul. So I will keep this window view inside me as I go, a reminder that the deepest things grow quietly and slow. Not every dream needs thunder, not every road needs speed. Some futures come in silence to the ones who simply keep writing, keep learning, keep choosing what is true. And one day the life you wanted will feel like it chose you. Window seat dreams, soft in the light, floating with the steam and the quiet of the night. Window seat dreams, now I understand. A better life can start right here where I stand. Window seat dreams, still with me, still alive.